Hello. Today I'm excited to visit with you about our Catholic Care Center Hospitality Promise. At Catholic Care Center, we are dedicated to knowing, loving, and serving all who enter under our roof. That means all of our residents, our associates, and our families all deserve to receive the highest level of customer service and hospitality. Each of us is dedicated to providing this level of hospitality, and while you were joining us in new hire orientation, or maybe during a staff in-service, you had the opportunity to learn more about our Extraordinary Impressions program and the hospitality promises that we make to Catholic Care Center each day. Today, I'm excited to share with you this opportunity to recommit ourselves to this hospitality promise. This is the foundation of our ministry, and it truly sets us apart. We are all committed to providing the highest level of customer service and hospitality to each other, to our residents, and to our families this day and every day. I hope that you'll join me in rededicating yourself to this promise by signing the hospitality pledge that you'll find at the back of the room today after the in-service. Let's go over each of these hospitality promises and rededicate ourselves to what they mean and the importance that they have in our ministry. First, we promise to greet residents and associates warmly, with a smile, and by their name. Everyone likes to be called by their name, and even if you don't know everyone's name, it's important that you greet people warmly and with a smile. Even when you're answering the phone, believe it or not, if you smile, people can hear it in your voice. We pledge to treat everyone with courteous respect. There are no exceptions to this promise. By pledging to treat everyone with courteous respect, we are seeing them and knowing them and loving them and serving them the way that we have pledged to do in our ministry promise. We strive to anticipate resident, associate, and guest needs and act accordingly. You'd be surprised how many problems we can alleviate by simply trying to anticipate needs. You know your residents, you know your coworkers, you know what it's going to take to provide great care to them. All you have to do is think about it. We listen and respond enthusiastically in a timely manner. The number one concern that is shared to us among your coworkers and our residents and their families is timely follow-up and communication. And we all have the opportunity to positively make a difference in this area of our hospitality promise. Just do what you say you're going to do. Get back to people, follow up. Even if you don't have all the answers, check back in and let them know that you're still on the case. We hold ourselves and one another accountable, and this goes hand in hand with our previous hospitality promise. If you and a coworker are working together on a project, or you're addressing a concern and you don't feel like maybe they've responded in a timely manner, it's okay to say, hey, wait, did you get back with Mrs. Smith? Let's check in with her and make sure that she feels like we are understanding and working to solve her issues. If you see someone not living up to our hospitality promises, whether they've been here a year or 20 years, you have an opportunity and an obligation to remind them of these promises and help them to remember and rededicate themselves to the service of customer service and hospitality within our ministry. We embrace and value our differences. One of the greatest gifts of Catholic Care Center is that we are all so different. We come from all different walks of life, all different creeds, ethnicities, backgrounds, and that is the beauty and gift of Catholic Care Center. Let's remember these differences and cherish them for what they bring to our ministry family. We make residents and associates and guests feel important. Every one of you is important, as is all of our residents and their families. And when we make an effort to make each person feel important each day, they understand their importance in our ministry and act accordingly. It's the little things, but greeting people with a smile and by their name goes a long way in making them all feel important. We ask, is there anything else I can do for you? This simple question can alleviate so many of our challenges. When you're leaving a room or leaving an interaction, simply saying, is there anything else I can do for you? That might be the difference between a fall, that might be the difference between a call light being pushed or a complaint, simply by asking what else you can do before you leave someone. And finally, we maintain high levels of professionalism both in our conduct and appearance at all times. We pay attention to details. It might seem like these things are small in comparison to all of the things that you're asked to do each day, providing care to our residents, whether you're part of our clinical team, in our dietary services, in our maintenance and housekeeping team, or maybe in our administrative and social services departments. But if we truly commit ourselves to these hospitality promises and focus on delivering the highest level of customer service and hospitality that we can, the lives of our residents and their families, and even our own experience at Catholic Care, will be positively impacted each day. Catholic Care Center is more than just a business. Catholic Care Center is a ministry, and the importance that this ministry has in the world is probably one that we'll never fully understand. We've had the pleasure of serving so many people and touching so many lives, and we're looking forward to continuing our ministry this day and every day. But it's going to take all of us. And it's going to take all of us making the extra effort to make sure that we are providing this level of hospitality. You deserve no less, and neither do our residents. Thank you for joining me in rededicating yourselves to our hospitality promises. Don't forget to sign your pledge. It's located at the back of the room. And thank you for being the difference. Thank you for being a part of Team Catholic Care.